Welcome back to StudyMate Sensei. Today we're gonna discuss an issue related to climate change. From past few years, if we see, this topic is discussed at every big platform by the world leaders. We might all know about it little bit, but we are not gonna discuss what is climate change. But out of all the serious problems human gonna face due to climate change, today we will dive deep and discuss its profound effects on women, the fundamental bearers of life. Various studies conducted how women and children are the primary victims of any disaster, be it floods, drought, earthquakes, or wars. According to UN Human Rights Report, women across the world experience the greatest impact of climate change, including physical violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, child marriages, school dropouts, sanitation, and healthcare facilities, especially pregnant women. If we look at the data of past few years, natural disasters affect, we might understand the seriousness of climate change. For instance, recently one third of Pakistan was underwater due to heavy rainfall. The floods affected 33 million people, out of which 6.5 lakh were only pregnant women. Similarly, in African continent, one third of the world's drought occurs only in sub-Saharan Africa. Water, food shortages, energy requirements resulted in mass migration of men to urban cities, and women become the primary caretakers of the house. They have to travel long distance to fetch water and other necessities. It increases the risk of abduction, assault, and rape. Globally, around 12 million young girls are estimated to marry off after a natural disaster. For parents, it's just a survival strategy. Climate change leads to poverty, and crime rate against women surged drastically. Violence against women have a thousand-year-long history during any disaster or in war. According to new data from WHO shows that 1 in 3 women globally experience violence either physically or sexually. It's been only few centuries when women as human species considered equal to men. So it will definitely take us time to become gender neutral society where the physical strength won't be the justification for gender inequality. But coming climate change will bring more challenges for women to fight for equality and safety. So it's not just an environmental issue, it's a deeply human issue. The power to change is in our hand. To solve a problem, we need to understand and address it first. I guess now we all can imagine what is coming. Women must included in policy making and decision making at each level. Increased female representation in national parliament has led the countries to adopt more climate change policies. When religious leaders use their influence to clarify that men have no right to inflict violence against women, it shows much impact on public. At government level, climate change response training to all, raising awareness about climate issue and their effect on child marriages, trafficking and violence will help. We as a global community can come together and act upon it. We have to work upon it at every level. I hope you find this video informative. Thanks for watching.